Hello folks, welcome to Shenplays. I'm your host shenryyr, and this is a look at the EU4 mod called Warring States. Now this mod has been out for about a year. I think it came out pretty much right after EU4 came out last year. It's September of 2014 now, and EU4 came out 1 year ago. Anywho, this mod changes the map so much that I don't think I could really experience all of it no matter how many hours I put into this. I've put 2,000 hours into EU4, and I don't know if that's enough to experience everything that this mod has in it. It's not so much that the mod, it doesn't create a whole lot of new things, but what it does do is it changes what exists to be more. It puts more into the same space. For instance, England is not just England. It's York, Lancaster, and Cornwall. And, of course, Normandy. Scotland has some split up parts. Ireland is normal split. France is completely split. And look at this. France has no vassals. No vassals. So if you want to form France, you can do that. You form it. You can start as any of these French minors, and you can form France. It's just amazing. There's so many things that you can do here that you couldn't do. Like Sicily is separate from Naples and they're not a vassal. There's so many things you can do here. You can start as any one of these guys and try to build what existed in regular EU4. Look at Moldavia. Holy crap, they're big. Transylvania is just as big as Hungary. Look at Muscovy. Oh my goodness, Muscovy. Oh man. Wow. And look at this. There's no wasteland. And look at all these little tribes up here in the north of Siberia. Wow. Yeah, there's just no wasteland. Everything on the map is completely usable. All this stuff is colonizable. Even the Sahara Desert. There's the Amazon, completely colonized. Look at all that stuff. Wow. There's just so much stuff. Now, I have not played every nation in this mod. I don't think anyone could, given the amount of time that it would take to do that. Can you imagine spending 100 years as each one of these new nations? I couldn't. But I have played over here in China, where there are 3 warring nations, the 3 kingdoms, the Wu, the Shu, and the Wei. The Wei, for instance, have these vassals. The Wu have these vassals. And the Shu have these vassals. And what's really interesting about this over here, now I have not experienced that much of this mod, but what I have experienced was here in China. What's interesting about these states is each one of them will have an emperor who is geared towards one of the 3 types of government: administration, diplomat, or military. The Shu, for instance, are geared towards military. They will always have really good military tech. The Wu are geared towards diplomacy. They will always have diplomacy. And Wei have administration, and I played as the Wei. And we wound up doing, well, we had fun. Let me show you what we did as the Wei. The Wei! Where's the Wei? Oh, I have to show incompatible saves, of course. Come on, where's the Wei? There's the Wei. We played this just a couple days ago. Oh, yeah, look at that. But we don't even have all of this land yet. You don't even... It's been 100 years. I stopped after 100 years. And we still don't have all the land that Ming starts with. Then again, we also don't have the penalties that Ming does. There is no Chinese faction system. But that may... I haven't played far enough to really know. But it may create the Chinese faction system for you once you form China. Whoa, look at Auvergne and Catalonia. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, Epirus. What the hell? This is awesome. Oh, man, Muscovy. Oh, Twer. Finland. Woohoo! Nizhny Novgorod has not moved its borders. Wow. Everything is just so weird. Look at Portugal go. Wow. He's colonizing the Sahara, because why not? Oh, man, the Inca are conquering everything. The Mayans. Wow. Western China. What? Western China? I'm not sure that's intended. Western China. Oh, they're in California for some reason. Anyway, this mod adds so much playability, it's absolutely mind-boggling. I have no idea where to start. Pick a nation and just go enjoy. Look, even in India, Vijayanagar does not have as much as they normally do. So you would have to go to war to bring back Vijayanagar's normal lands. Delhi does not have the Punjab land, so he would have to go to war to get that. Everything is so split up that you can, even the Ottomans, wow, look at that, he has no vassals. You would have to go to so much war just to get the lands that you originally are supposed to have in EU4. So the basic idea behind this is a nation in France will probably form France. A nation in Castile will probably form Spain. A nation in England will probably form England, etc. A nation in Russia, one of these guys is probably going to form Russia at some point. But no one's there yet. There is no dominant power. Nobody, he doesn't even have any vassals, right? Even Novgorod has no vassals. So you don't start with the same starting conditions as regular vanilla EU4. It gives you a whole lot of room to either be creative or to try to form the lands that you're supposed to already have. And without any wastelands, it means that you can colonize anywhere. Everything is colonizable. You can have so many different kinds of maps now that everything is colonizable. Wow, look at this. There's even some starting tribes down here in Australia. And they get native councils, so they're like a North American tribe. Yeah, they have the tech group North American, so they can migrate around Australia. That's hilarious. It's probably the same thing for Siberia, isn't it? Yeah, Siberia, North American native council. So they're going to be migrating across Siberia. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. Anyway, that's a look at the Warring States mod for EU4. There's a link in the description of this video if you want to take a look at it yourself. I really do recommend it. It adds a ton of playability. If you're like me and you've played more than 2,000 hours of regular vanilla EU4, then mods are the way to go, and this is a great one. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have been. I'll see you later. Have a good day.